I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite game on the Citadel. My microphone does not sound very loud, does it? It's fine. At least you guys can hear the game this time. That's always fun. Hello! Everybody's not in here yet, because I never stream at this time, so I doubt anybody's in here. But if you are, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Alright, so, just in general, I'll wait for some people to pop into here, because I don't even know if anyone's going to be in here, because who gets notifications for my streams anymore, anyways, honestly. Like, I'm an early boy, Queen Zelda, I'm here early today. It's because I really want to play this new Mass Effect, and, I wanted to stream it with you guys, because I was like, why not hang out with all my friends and play my favorite game? Hello, Dom the Movie Night Man. Because, like, I figured I'm losing out on, like, prime gaming stupid stuff if I don't show you guys. Hello, Rodimus. How are you today? If I don't show you guys the beauty that is this game. Like, this, I haven't played it yet, obviously, but, I love the original Mass Effect. I have that! Wait. I have that. Hello, Skytex. Could not wait till Sunday. Where did it go? Okay, I lied. I have the front of it. I don't have the back. The printer didn't print the back. But I do have the front of it, and I can't put it on because it looks like a bobblehead on me. I have to use the tiny one. Such a new time to stream for me. I wanted to play Mass Effect. I know. Oh, no, my headphone ear went out. Okay, so, some redneck engineering right here. If I slap the ear hard enough, it turns back on. I have no idea why that's a thing. Alright. You guys ready for this? But I do have that helmet. Hit the like button if you want a spontaneous boy stream. But yeah, I do have the N7 helmet. Okay. Hello, EA. Are you gonna steal my soul again? I'm not reading all that. I'll just accept it. Thanks, EA. Enjoy my soul. I think the first Mass Effect is actually... Hello, Dead as Fuck. And hello, DJ. David. Hello, Firefan. Third like, cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Alright, so we got, like, the Mass Effect. I would appreciate it if you guys like the stream. I didn't, like, schedule the stream much beforehand. I think I was literally the only person here in my scheduled stream. Wow, this looks exactly like, the home screen on the, what's that EA shitty thing? EA shitty theme? Origin? I'm so glad I never have to play my Origin games ever again.
Military database.
Thank you.
Classified information requested.
Super top secret. Hello, Toby. How are you? And hello, Bintrees. I'm doing super well.
Secure connection.
I've been awake for entirely too long.
Confirmed.
But it's fine. I guess I'll enter a new ID. But I do like the standard face that they give Shepard. First name, obviously it's gonna be Tiny. Obviously. Let's drink and get into fights. It's 2 o'clock here. I'm not gonna drink yet. I mean, I'll drink a White Monster if you guys want to drink a White Monster with me.
Please log in to access your profile.
Alright, Tiny Shepard. God, you need... Hello? Hola, Juan. How are you today?
Warning. Data corruption detected.
Ah, rip.
Please reconstruct profile.
Okay, I always go...
Confirm pre-service history.
I think I always go for the Paragon
psychological
ones.
Profile. Confirm military specialization.
I usually go with Soldier Engineer. I don't mind Vanguard. Sentinel's really fun. Honestly, I really like the Soldier, but I think Engineer might be what I go for this time. The thing is, I really like the... I think I'm gonna go with Soldier.
Confirm facial identification.
Terrifying. Alright, I always go with, like, something that looks kind of terrible, I'm not gonna lie. My facial structure is just a circle. I just have a circle for a head. None of these are circle-shaped. Hola, Juan. How are you today? I should have used Tiny Badger. Well, your name's gonna be Shepherd whether you like it or not. Not gonna lie, I don't mind the flawless complexion. Head. I have a fairly thin neck, I think, for my body size. I feel like my cheek width. I don't have much cheekbone to say for. Oh yeah, I'll be creating my character for an hour, but that's why you guys are here with me, because we can craft this together. Or at least you guys can yell at me while I do it and tell me it's gonna look terrible in cutscenes. Because, like, in all likelihood, it's not gonna look great in cutscenes. But why not? I liked Andromeda because I felt like I could get a character that was, like, that kinda looked like me at least a little bit. Hello, Sean. How are you today? This isn't gonna be my stream time forever by the time. No, you're gonna be called Shepherd in all the cutscenes. Like, that's kind of one of the revolutionary things about Mass Effect, is there's just so many cutscenes. Cheek gaunt. I honestly really like gaunt cheeks, but I think they look a little bit awkward in some cutscenes. Ear size. Will you even be able to see them? Guess I'll just go with the standard one, because I can't even see my ears. Eye shape. I have very almond-shaped eyes. Kind of like the one that it had me on. I like these. How are these peepers? I'm glad you're doing well, Sean. Oh, I'm not using a computer. I'm using a PlayStation 5. Mass Effect! Eye height. I feel like the low eyes kind of like gives you that baby face that I have. I have a very baby face. I need to do something about the jaw because she's got like duck lips right now. Maybe the lips are just too far down. She's gonna look like a monster in cutscenes. I'm already very used to that. It's really not the eyes that are an issue right now. I cannot see what the brows are doing. I do not know what this thing does. Okay, that's what it's doing. Well, it's Mass Effect. This is Mass Effect. Well, I didn't realize when it released, I guess. I thought it was gonna come out, like, at a different... Because I knew it was coming out today, I just didn't know specifically when. I always kind of go with, like, the icy irises. Because I have very pale eyes that aren't necessarily blue. But, every, like, brown eye variant, every brown eye variant doesn't, like, convey, you know? Like, it doesn't look like a piercing eye, you know? Oh, I just used my Elgato. Who sent me this? My chin does not have very much height. I have, like, a baby chin. Like, my chin barely exists. Chin depth. That's as receded as the chin will go? Really? Jaw width. I do want to fix, like, something about the cheeks, I think. Something about the cheeks looks really unnatural. I kind of like the narrower jaw. I'm not really sure. I need to fix her mouth like yesterday. I think more of a jawline helps fill out the face a little bit. There's just something really weird going on with her cheeks, I guess. I'm gonna see if I can go back and fix that real quick. Okay. Maybe it's the gaunt of them. Maybe they need to be less gaunty. I guess the gaunt, like, cheeks just doesn't look very natural. There's just something very inverted about the model in, like, that area. Make a crimson chin. Oh, snap, Rodimus, that's a good idea. Hello, Dan Cohen, how are you today? Now I gotta fix her duck lips. I kind of have a bigger bottom lip than I do upper lip. There's really not an easy fix to her lips. They're just not very good lips. Hello, Camelot. Early boy stream. I'm doing an early boy stream. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'll figure it out. That's as unducked as they'll get? That's horrifying. Lip size. Maybe it's the lip size that was throwing me off? Yeah, I did feel like her lips needed to be a little bit higher up on her face. This is like demonic. I feel like this isn't going well. I mean, she looks like a generic human, I think. Nose. I wish I had a cute nose. I think my nose is very average. Yeah, I don't have like that nose shape. Nope. My problem is I always look at the character from the side. I am on PS5 then. Also, it's impossible to get a new graphics card right now. I don't know if you guys know that, but thanks to Bitcoin, it's impossible to get any kind of graphics card. What did I make? A person? I'm sorry, Cuddles. They just don't have like a straight nose. I have a straight nose. Please continue looking to the side. It won't let me keep her looking to the side. I think that's the problem is it like the nose from the side is right, but then the nostrils aren't correct. There's just not like a good nose option. At least for me. I don't mind that one. I kind of like a sturdy nose on Shepard. She feels like she'd have a sturdy nose, you know? But I want it to be small from the front, because my nose is really small from the front. It's like Craig's. I love Craig's nose. It's delightful. Craig is just like a very beautiful Harry Potter looking person, though. I like how this one looks from the... I'm gonna be choosing a nose all day. It's just very hard to pick. Because I want one that kind of looks like my nose, but, doesn't look, like, awkward in cutscenes, I guess. Like, this one I feel is, like, the most accurate to my nose, but my nose isn't that bumped in the middle. Like, this one has a very middle bump, and mine doesn't do that. But it's about as close to my nose as I'm gonna get, I think. I could just make it really long, I guess. But that looks kind of terrifying from the side, I think. Is this right? I don't know anymore. I'm like going nose blind. It's like when you can't smell how gross your room smells. Nose blind. Maybe the depth was what was throwing off the nose for me. They won't let her look to the side. I want to look to the side. I feel like this is as good as we're gonna get, guys. Now we just gotta change the hair. Well, the hair color has to be red. Like, Commander Shepard has red hair. You know? Yeah, I feel like this is kind of accurate to my face. I feel like this kind of looks like me. But I have no idea what I look like is the problem. But Dan Cohen, don't be angry. Don't be an anger boy. And I think Commander Shepard kind of has a "can I speak to the manager" haircut. They actually don't have the Commander Shepard mullet. That's weird. Like, none of these are Commander Shepard's mullet. She has a mullet, you know? Well, we didn't have to pay scalper prices for our PS5, but that was Jake Randall's fault. Alright, I guess if my character looks like a beast in cutscenes, we're just gonna have to deal with that. The short haircut works really well, I think. The problem is they don't have, like, a good Commander Shepard hair. Thanks, Rodimus. Grr. Don't be grr. I like short hair on me. I think it looks really good. Yeah, none of these are like the... You know what hairstyle I want? I want, like, the Mass Effect 3 hairstyle. I guess that didn't exist yet. Mass Effect 3 femship. Like, I guess I just want, like, her mullet, you know? Because it's a mullet, let's face it. Like, it's a straight-up NASCAR mullet. Like, I want this hairstyle. I mean, we've gotten a lot of, we've gotten, like, a lot of PlayStations in our, just overall. I like her. I think she's cute. Makeup. The people who design the makeup have no idea what makeup looks like, as far as I can tell. Because I go overboard on, like, all of my makeup, and none of this looks like someone who went overboard on all their makeup. I personally leave the house every day looking insane. Yeah, the long, cute style. It's a mullet. I feel like the natural color is just, like, the best that you're gonna get. Eyeshadow color. Okay, the person who designed the eyeshadow has never seen someone wear makeup. I'm convinced. Like, none of these are... I do a cat eye every single day. These just look like she likes cocaine. Like, she likes recreational cocaine. I guess that's about as close as we're gonna get, but I feel like she's still gonna look terrible in cutscenes. Alright, let's try... Maybe... It's gotta be the nose. Like, the best nose is that cute little pixie one, but that's not my nose. Okay, I guess that's as good as we're gonna get. Yeah, alright.
Profile reconstruction complete.
I mean, she looks like she's on cocaine, but I mean, you can't really hope for all that much.
Confirm facial identification.
Okay. I like the scars. I've always really liked... I don't know which hair to go with. I feel like the character looks better when they have a bunch of hair in their face, because then you can't see their face as much, you know? I mean, I know that's the haircut you go with in this game. I guess that's her mullet. That's about as close as we're gonna get.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Yep, that's my baby face on a buff person's body. Hey, Devil's Palm, what's up with you today?
Identification confirmed.
Okay. What? No! I meant to put subtitles on!
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family.
Keith
Both
David.
her parents were in the Navy.
Keith David, sit on my face, please.
She proved herself.
Hey, Hawkins
during
Holden,
the
what's up
Blitz.
with you today?
Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still
Hey, Carrie,
standing.
what's up with you?
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll
I love
make the
Keith
call.
David so much. I love his voice. It's just so silky. Okay, so blah 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 blah. Aliens and we're not technically a part of the Citadel yet or something. Actually, I think we just got entered into like an established alien species. I do not remember. How are you doing today, Carrie? I bet everyone's at... Actually, it's a Saturday. I don't think everyone's at work. This ear's never gonna turn back on. Taking a break from Mass Effect. I just started it up, man.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Goats. Shepard is a goat. And Keith David is the goatiest of goats. God, I love Keith David.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
Is that Joker? That's a Joker.
The relay is hot.
Look at her
Requiring
ass.
approach
That's
vector.
America's ass.
All stations secure for transit.
I miss her mullet. I want the mullet back. You would think they would have added in the mullet. Okay, she doesn't look that horrible. Her cheekbones are a little weird, but I'll be able to look at her in cutscenes and not hate myself. Hello, Nick. How are you doing today? I'm Commander Badger, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Hitting the relay in.
Oh God, were there stones in it? Did you have stones in your gallbladder, Carrie? Is that Sinestro? Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, doesn't he like immediately die? Camelot 331 comes in with a green boy, becoming the top supporter of the freaking night. Thank you so much, buddy. Cody's at the gym right now, or eating sushi. Wait, did you eat sushi? You hate sushi.
Just under 1500K.
I'm gonna turn my mic volume up a bit.
1500 is good.
All right, is that
Your
okay?
caption will be
All right,
pleased.
is this unbearable for microphone volume, or is this like doable? Because I feel like my volume's just down a lot.
So you hate him.
Cadian looks so weird. He looks like my brother.
Remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom?
No wonder I
That's
never
good.
fuck him.
I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, specters are trouble. I don't like having them on board.
Rip. Famous
Call me
last
paranoid.
words.
You're paranoid. The council helped.
I did
fund
not,
this
Dermot. I
project.
didn't know
They
there
have
was
right
a.
to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official
Wait,
story.
FA? Do you mean
Only
F1?
an idiot
What's the
believes
FA
official
Cup?
Story.
They don't send specters on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than
Ooh,
the
the
captain's letting on.
loud and clear. All right.
Okay.
I got a new microphone,
That
and
is a
hopefully it peaks a little bit less.
Just
I
cleared
think
the
my
mass
last
relay,
microphone was a
Captain.
little bit horrible to listen
Stealth
to.
systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good.
Oh, I love Joker.
Find a calm
Hawkins
period,
Holden
Lakers
comes in with a
I
gold
hope we
boy.
should
Thank
report
you
the lead
so
back to Alliance
much.
Brass before we reach
I'll turn on the subtitles.
Aye, aye,
I don't know if you guys care about the
Better
story.
brace yourself,
I'll give you
sir.
guys
Think
the really
Miles is
depressing
headed
cliff
your way.
notes of it.
He's
Thank you so much,
already here.
Hawkins, for becoming the top supporter of the freaking
Tell
night.
Commander Shepard to meet me in the
Am
comm
I
room for
okay?
a
There they
briefing.
are. Okay.
You get that, Commander?
Carrie, are you gonna keep your gallstone?
He sounds angry. Something
I
must
would
have
keep
gone
it in a
wrong with the
jar
mission.
somewhere. Did
Captain
I
always
did I
sounds
tell
like
you
that
guys
when
about
he's talking to me.
my accidental
Can't
pet
possibly imagine
cockroach?
why.
Okay. I got some Paragon. Cool, cool. Options, sound, subtootles. Okay, that's not it. Graphics, subtitles, gameplay. Why is subtitles in gameplay? Aw, thank you so much, Jefferson. That's so stinking sweet of you. What time is it? It's 3 p.m. my time. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to. Okay, so should I romance? Who should I romance just to break their heart and leave them for Garrus? Because I could romance Cadian, or I could romance sexy blue girl. I would have loved a gallstone. I think I have one of my mom's gallstones. I used to have this like terrifying kidney stone that I squirted out once, and that was the worst thing in my entire life.
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
I love Turians.
Sorry, Commander, just having a chat with Adams down
Isn't
at
our ship designed by Turians? How could you possibly not trust Turians?
About this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test
By the way,
out
I'm gonna listen to
stealth
every
system,
single
why is
conversation,
Captain
guys.
Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus.
How are you today,
Spectres
Jefferson?
are elite
Are you cooking
operatives,
anything?
top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I like
I don't
Nihilus.
like Turians in general. It runs in my family.
I mean,
My grandfather
I
fought in
mean,
the First
well,
Contact War, lost
I
a lot
think
of
he's
friends when
cool.
the Turians
Romance
hit us.
Keith David.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No.
How
I
long
guess
is
not.
Arturian lifespans? Aren't
Still
they like
makes
100
me
years?
nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian.
Our ship is
We're an
designed by
alliance vessel,
Turians.
human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain.
I would
like the
kill to
rest of us.
romance Keith David. God,
Spectres
that man's
operate
voice.
outside the normal
I don't care if
chain
he's in his like
And
mid-50s
they don't
or how
come
old
along
he is.
just
He's
to
probably
observe
older than
shakedown
50
runs.
now. Time
Nihilus
is
looks
not
like
a thing.
He's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know. it
Oh, I
masks
can't
our
skip
location
dialogue.
from scans.
At least I think I
In
can.
Normandy's
Oh yeah, I
plus
can. It's
there's
just a different
Nihilus.
button that I'm used
I
to.
better head down and see the captain.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something
I just love talking to everyone.
About this mission.
Oh, the doctor's so cool.
What do
I
you
like
think,
her
Commander?
too.
We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real
I think I stole the name Eden for one of my planets, I swear. Hello, Emma, how are you today?
Usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even
Oh
under
yeah,
fire.
dear friend, I didn't watch
Sorry,
that. I
Commander,
thought you were talking
this
about Formula
waiting's
1 for a
killing me.
second, and I
I've
do
never
try
been on
to
a
catch
mission
as
like
much
this
Formula
before,
1
not
as
one
I
with the
physically
Spectre
can.
on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've
I'm
had, and
doing
everything
well,
will work
Emma.
out.
I love
Easy for you to say.
Mass Effect so
you
much.
proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid
I did not,
to mess it
Jefferson.
up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
I liked your mint. I liked all of the mint cookies you made by accident. Those were really good.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols.
Okay, it's kind of cool that Turian races are kind
They
of
don't always get on
based
well without
around
them. Some people find
Asian
them
cultures, because
too
I have a
rigid.
race that is very similar to
Others still blame them for
Turians,
the first contact.
mostly in design,
As
and
for
they're
Nihilus,
based more
I
around
haven't
Middle
said
Eastern
more than 2
culture.
words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by
Jenkins.
himself.
I love Jenkins.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only
Oh,
what
thank
I've
you so
heard.
much, Emma. I love my
Spectre
dragon too.
agents
She's
work
a
directly
sweetie.
for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow
Ben,
organization
Cody's
with a
twerking
mandate
is
to preserve and
amazing.
protect galactic
Cody
stability.
twerks better than any human being I
Protected at
know.
any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Okay, so my
Spectres
version of a
usually come from the
specter
council races,
is called a hedge
like the
ranger,
Turians.
and it's not a
We've been trying to get a
specter.
human
Like,
accepted into their
they're
ranks for
basically
years
the
now.
law
So
in
far,
areas of the
it hasn't
galaxy that
happened.
do not have laws.
Commander,
They are the
you'd make a
government
good
where no
Spectre.
government exists.
You're a war hero, right?
So when
Pull
my
off an entire
character, who
enemy
is a
fleet
hedge
during the
ranger,
Blitz,
goes to Earth,
single-handed?
she
That's the kind of
has
talent
basically
Spectres are
free
working
range to do whatever
This
she
is all
wants.
just wild speculation. The Spectres
Because
aren't
Earth is not
interested in recruiting
charted by the
humans, no matter how capable.
it's not called a council, but I'm gonna call it a council. Oh, thank you so much, Emma. Did you accept that, Ben? I had a friend that got roofied last night. Like,
How do you
my
control
buddy,
agents with
he...
unlimited power?
Okay, so I have
I
a buddy
suppose
named
the
John,
council
and
could
then
revoke
he had a
Spectre
friend with
status
him.
of an agent
And
who got
so
out
my
of
buddy
line.
John, like,
And
just
that my
wound up going
Citadel
home with his
security
friend and, like,
services would take
immediately
him.
passed out. But his
Those
other
C-section
friend,
grunts wouldn't
who I
stand
don't
a
know the name
chance.
of, he,
Spectres were 20
got
ordinary
roofied, and,
soldiers. The Spectres
like,
police
this
themselves.
dude
If an
offered to
agent
drive
goes
him home
rogue,
in
they
his
send
car,
another
and he
agent
woke
to
up on the
take him
side of the
down.
road
That's
missing, like,
Spectre justice.
$1,100 out of his wallet, which don't carry around
Corporal's confusing
$1,100,
romantic
but that's not his
legends
fault. And missing his $400 boots. Isn't that crazy? That happened.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
The captain's Keith David, right? Like, Keith David's not the president yet. I do make him the president, though. Ah, Nihilus. Hey, handsome.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Captain
captain said he'd meet me
Anderson.
here.
He's on his way.
Ugh, look at those eyes.
I'm interested in this world we're going to.
Turians are so
Eden
sexy.
Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes.
I actually love the
paradise.
face that I made for my
Serene,
shepherd. It looks really
tranquil,
good.
Safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies
I'm just
across
saying,
the galaxy, but also
don't
protect
turn
them.
down free pot brownies.
But how safe is it?
No, you
really?
should probably turn down free drugs. You should probably usually turn down free narcotics, actually. Where's mine? Okay, so, if you guys want to see my species...
Do you know
This
something?
is why you don't talk
Your
to people.
people are
What?
still
Because I think
newcomers,
Turians
Shepard.
are sexy?
The galaxy can be a
Or
very
because my
dangerous
friend got
place.
roofied. Yeah, this
the
is my
Alliance
species.
truly ready for this?
That, I can't see my face, so I don't know if
I
you guys
think
can
it's
see this.
about
So this is
time
my
we told the
species that's
commander what's
basically
really
Turians.
going on.
This mission is
case you
far
guys were
more than
curious.
a simple shakedown run.
Isn't he the president in
I figured there was
Saints
something
Row?
you weren't telling us.
I think Jefferson was
We're
telling
making
me
a
that.
covert picket
Also,
line.
I'm working on my children's
That's
book
why we
cover
need
right
the stealth
now.
systems
The
operational.
text is temporary, but it's about my snake getting lost and then meeting a bunch of camouflaged reptiles.
There
See?
must be a reason you didn't tell
Look,
me
he's
about
lost.
this, sir.
Look at that
This
sweet
comes
little
down to the top,
face.
Commander. Information strictly on the
Also,
need
there's
to
going to be a
know
copperhead
basis.
in the background, and the
A
copperhead's a
research
friend.
team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Yeah, Gargoyles just kept going, and it wasn't necessarily, good.
Protheans
Like
vanished 50,000 years ago.
there's some better of the older episodes, but honestly, it gets like kind of dumb. I think it's really weird that one of the main character's brothers gets turned into like a cat demon, and then just forgets that he's the main character's brother.
But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need
Look
to
at that
bring the
sexy
beacon
man.
back to the citadel
He actually
for
looks
proper
nothing like
study.
Keith David. They kind of made him look like a burn
Obviously,
victim.
this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander.
Yeah, I'm really excited for
This
that, Ben.
discovery could
I
affect
miss
every
Colton.
species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You
Don't I get
humans
zapped
have
by the
best
beacon and gain like
reputation.
alien magic
Some
powers?
species see you as selfish,
No, that.
too unpredictable.
Okay,
too
so
independent,
I have a
dangerous.
story that's very similar to
Sharing
Mass
that
Effect. I'm not
beacon
even gonna
will
lie.
improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientists.
Yeah, basically plus Ultra.
They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon
Yeah,
is not the
Goliath
only reason
gets a
I'm
lot
here,
of
Shepard.
dropped
Nihilus
storylines.
wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want
What,
more
you
say
don't
with the
think-
Citadel Council.
I mean, I guess we don't
The
get to know him
Spectres
well
represent the
enough, but
Council's
like, I
power
think
and
that Turians, I mean,
If they
all male
accept a human
Turians
into
have
their
like
ranks,
the same model in
shows
this
how far
game,
the Alliance
so
has
they're
come.
all sexy.
You held off an enemy assault.
Like, I
during
have to
the
deal with
Blitz
the fact I'm not
single-handed.
just attracted to
You
his
showed not only
personality, I have to be
courage,
attracted
but
to his
also
body as
incredible
well.
Skill. That's why I put
Hey,
your
Axum,
name
what's up with
forward as a
you?
candidate for the Spectres.
Why
Yay!
would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
I really dig that
Not all
nose.
Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species.
The
We
sexy
see what you have
Turian.
to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres.
Don't you get like a
We are
dildo
an
as a
elite
weapon in
group.
Saints Row?
It's
Isn't that a
rare
thing
to
that
find an
happens?
individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that.
Alright,
you're
so
human,
I
Shepard.
die a lot on the
I
first
only
mission.
care
It's
that you
like
can do the
the
job.
thing that I'm the best at. For some
assume
reason,
this is
Mass
good for
Effect
the
has a
Alliance.
surprisingly
needs
difficult
action.
first mission.
We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
Hello, Daniel S. How are you
You'll be in
today,
charge of
buddy?
the ground
Mass
team.
Effect,
Secure the
hi.
beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus
By the
will
way, thank
accompany
you so
to
much,
observe
Hawkins
the
Holden, for being the top supporter of the freaking night. You just wanted to kick Cody in the face, didn't you? Okay, so
What do you know about the Protheans?
nothing.
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000
They're like,
years ago.
they're literally,
And they
the Protheans are just the
Nobody
Forerunners,
really
right?
knows how
I'm
or why,
convinced
though
every
I've heard
single
different theories.
space anything
But everyone
has like
agrees
the exact
galactic
same lore.
civilization
So like with
wouldn't exist
Halo, it's like you've got
Their
the
citadel is the very
Spartans,
heart of
and they're your
galactic
Spectres or your
society.
Jedis,
And without
and then
their
you got
mass
your older
relays,
people, and those are
interstellar
your
travel would be impossible.
Protheans, or those
We
are
all
your
know
like
the Protheans
Forerunners.
were dead.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful
That would be
farm,
really cool, Plus Ultra.
but it represents something much bigger.
That is
Eden
pretty
Prime
nice,
is one of
Skytex.
our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the
I think my
challenges of
brother made me
settling
use
new
one of those
worlds.
when he was playing Saints
forge a
Row, and he
place for
convinced me it was a
humanity beyond
lightsaber,
Earth.
and I just believed it was a
symbolizes
lightsaber.
humanity's
No, I
growth
think
and
every
evolution
space
as a
story has the
space-faring
exact same
species.
plot line.
And after
Which is
that,
kind of why I did mine,
it
because
will be
I
known
wanted
as the
to,
world where
like, Commander
humans made
Shepard
the
starts out
discovery
being
of
badass. I
galactic
wanted to write a
powers.
story about, like,
Just
how
give the word,
Commander
Captain.
Shepard
We
became a
should be getting
badass,
close
you
to
know?
Captain, we got a problem.
Joker.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
I'm glad you're doing well, Rodicus.
Bring it up on screen.
Okay, so should I romance Cadian or sexy blue chick? And whose heart am I gonna break?
Get down!
Ah, fuck you, Ashley. I always kill her! I feel like an asshole, but she's so racist. Is it racist if you're racist against aliens?
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties.
Well, Nick Zorn, I usually did play it on Insanity.
Get evac. They came
I
out of nowhere.
die
We need-
several times in the first mission because there's this one enemy that hits you once and you die. I'm not good at video games. Like, I love the plotline of this game, but I'm terrible at this game. Like, I hate to say it, it's just something about
Everything
the
cuts
way
out
that...
after that. No
Also,
comm
I had
traffic
to
at
play it
all.
on keyboard last time, and
Just
maybe
goes
that
dead.
made me a little bit worse.
There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
I mean, I know it's not as hard as I expect, but especially if I'm streaming a game, I don't want to have to... Speciest.
Status
Speciest.
report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Oh my god. I have this one...
Take
Okay,
us
he's
into
not
the
even a
fast and
friend.
quiet.
He's
This
just this
mission just got
douchebag
a
who
lot
goes to
more
my gym.
complicated.
And,
A small strike team
Uh,
can move quickly
so
without drawing attention.
I was showing him this Jim
It's our
Henson
best
thing,
chance to secure the
and,
beacon.
Grab your
and,
gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
recently, there's this Jim Henson Puppet Workshop, and they're
Lego and
specifically
Jenkins to
looking
shoot
for
up the
stories about
You going
diversity,
in?
so they're only looking for people who are a different race, people who are a different sexuality, or women, because pretty much every Jim Henson puppeteer is like a straight white dude, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm probably gonna try out for that. It'd be
Engaging
a fun
stealth
workshop to
systems.
go to if I got in. Like, I'm not gonna get in. Like, a million people are gonna follow this thing. And then he
Somebody was
loudly
doing some
told me,
serious digging
like,
here,
oh,
Captain.
so you're for segregation.
Your
In
team's
front
the muscle of
of
this operation,
several
Commander.
people,
Go
and
in
like
heavy
looked
and head
at
straight for
looked
the
at
dig
like
site.
one of my buddies who was a black
about
guy who was lifting, and he was like, you know, she's for segregation,
Helping
right?
survivors is a
And I was like,
secondary objective.
okay,
The beacon's a
let
top
me
priority.
explain why I'm
Approaching
not.
drop point 1.
So that was a terrible thing I had to deal with yesterday at the gym.
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead.
God, that
We'll
like
feed you
pissed me
status
off so
reports throughout
much.
the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
All right,
Got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now.
let's
Pepper.
go help this
Good
Spectre
luck.
out, man. Oh, I always kill
We
Ashley
are
Ultra
approaching
Death.
drop point 2.
I've never not killed Ashley. She's just terrible. Does she even come back in Mass Effect 3? I've never played Mass Effect 3 after saving Ashley.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Okay, let's see. I have to remember how to use my controls. Okay. What is the run button?
This place got hit hard, Commander.
Oh, it's the opposite button as to what I'd expected.
Keep your guard
That's
up.
the crouch. Okay, I want to be using... Okay, that's how you throw grenades, apparently. I would like to be using... Yes, thank you. Escalated quickly. Exactly, Dermont!
What the hell are those?
I wouldn't mind eating someone alive.
Gas bags. Don't
No, I actually would. That'd be gross. Okay, I'm just learning... I'm, like, relearning the controls real quick, because I've been playing... Oh my god, can I stop wasting all of my grenades?
Smells like smoke and death.
I'm like trying to remember how to, Oh my god, stop! Okay, alright, I need to just stop pressing buttons. It's the pressing buttons that's getting me in trouble here. Okay, I think I might have just killed her. I feel bad for the- Okay, this is a sniper rifle. I want an assault rifle. Okay, these guys are friendly. I shouldn't smoke them immediately. I know. How do I run? Why did I forget how to run? I should probably just read the thingies that pull out a big book of wordy words. Okay. All of these buttons feel like they're mapped not very well, but it's fine. There's way too many buttons. You foolish rube. I wish I had enough words to properly explain how this guy sucked. Okay, wow, I am so not used to using a gun, holy crap. I never use a gun in Mass Effect. Why did I go with soldier? Or, I mean, I never use a not assault rifle. No.
Rip right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Rip.
We'll see that he receives a proper service. once
Hello,
the mission
Chris
is
Rod. How are
complete.
you doing today,
But I
buddy?
need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, madam.
Okay, at least I got some Paragon for that. Alright, map. Which way am I going? Oh god, I never remember which way I'm going. I guess, I'd like to remember which button the run button is. Left toggle. Okay, at least I remember how to make people go places. Yeah, all of the buttons are mapped terribly, and there's too many buttons to figure out how to do anything. Also, I don't remember what any of the buttons do. Alright, where are the exploding glowy guys? Because those are the worst. Alright, exploding glowy guys.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
You play on a monitor?
check it
I
out.
play on a
I'll try to
TV,
catch up
but
with you at
I
the
guess
dig
it's a
site.
monitor technically. I guess it's a dual monitor thing. think Mass Effect 2 has better UI, but Mass Effect 1 is a genuinely fun game. Like, I appreciate this game a lot. Hold X to sprint. No, NPC 1, he was so young. I always forget that he immediately dies. Like, a bunch of characters get introduced and I like, it's the Geth. Oh no. Ow. Nice. This game is so pretty. Yeah. Aren't all televisions monitors? Basically. But it's not a particularly good one. Where's the asshole glowy guys? The husks. The husks are the ones that I remember being terrible. Also, I hate the sniper rifle in this game before it gets upgraded.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge?
Are you still terrible?
Are you?
Yeah, it is an
Williams?
early stream, Rose. Well, hello. What time is it for you?
Nothing serious.
It must be late for you.
The others weren't so lucky. Oh man, we were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
I cannot wait to make my
M7
M7
armor.
armor.
To the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't
Also,
think any of the
I found
others-
this company that
I think I'm the
produces
only one left.
printed lycra or like printed spandex that can be used for the underneath of shirts, and I found one that looked exactly like the one used for Commander Shepard. And I looked at the name, and it
Yes,
was just
ma'am.
called Shep.
We held our position as long as
6
we could.
a.m. on a Sunday.
until
Okay,
the
so
Geth
are you
overwhelmed us.
waking up?
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years.
The Veil.
Why are they here now?
Hello, Chloe. How are you today?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise.
Join
they might
us.
still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Even though you're
Aye, aye,
terrible.
ma'am. It's time for payback.
All right, I don't need to know anything about this, but
There aren't any.
Have you saw this?
Sorry, like I said, no Turians.
Describe.
We seemed like a routine patrol. Until
What happened to
I
the
don't know.
research?
They set up camp near.
Tell me
they- I don't
How's
know much
Ireland
about the
going?
beacon itself.
do you have an
but I
Irish
heard one-
accent?
What happened to the
Because if
I don't
so,
know.
hi.
They set up camp near the beacon. They were suddenly every. I don't know much about the beacon itself.
You've been
but I
awake
heard
for
one of
20
them-
minutes.
Move
I've been awake for just entirely too long. Do I have to do those stupid button things? I just remembered that those exist and I'm mad. Oh god. Husks suck so much. I just remembered husks exist and I'm not okay with it. Okay, I haven't died yet, which is an improvement on any other time I've tried to play this game. Okay, okay, great. I don't think I use the melee attack at all. I am just pressing the wrong buttons to sprint every time. It does not make sense to have a button to sprint. Okay, how do I... Wow, this is stupid. This entire design, like, I have to say, I know that I, like, harped on Mass Effect on keyboard, but I think it was somehow designed for a keyboard.
This is the.
I'm so mad, grr.
The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
Hello, Eli
By
Clark.
who?
What's up?
Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the
Aw,
research
that's
camp.
sweet of you, Rose.
You
You're a
think
good
anyone
mommy.
got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on
Wait.
the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Oh my gosh, I miss... Honestly, I remember so many good times about the cool planetary stuff on, when I would play the original Mass Effect. Like, I have just so many fond memories of the, because, like, Mass Effect 1 is my favorite. I think it's one of the... I just think it's one of the best games ever. Mass Effect 2 has one of the best stories ever. And Mass Effect 3 just has awesome DLC. Like, the DLC is so seamless, like, it's phenomenal. You're an average mom. I think you're a good mom. Okay, I hate husks. And it's funny, because husks are never as terrible as they are, in this level. Ever again. Like, in this level, husks are just particularly awful for some reason. Hello, Milk My Man-Eater. Isn't it morning for me? It's 3:25 p.m. This is sometimes my morning, but only when I have depression. Which is, I mean, every day, but, you know. You get what I'm saying. Ah, it's the Squishy Boys. Oh yeah, the resource mining thing always kind of sucked. Like, I loved going down planet side and, like, finding and discovering stuff. Like, Mass Effect 3 feels like a very empty game, and I think Andromeda improved that, but they didn't improve story-wise. Shouldn't I be counting some asshole explodey guys? Wait, did I just go backwards? Fucking hell. I just went backwards, didn't I? I thought I'd have a map. I'm an idiot. God, I'm bad at this game. It's no wonder I like it so much. I'm terrible at it. I always love things I'm terrible at. That's why I always have bad relationships. That's why I've never been in a decent long-term relationship where I didn't get cheated on. I think I was just trying to escape the things that I knew were going to become husks. I very quickly learned how to manually toggle my crouch, thank you very much. Because I keep thinking that's the sprint button. Actually this game is a Star Wars knockoff. Story of all your previous relationships. Rose, you're in a happy relationship now.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Yay, husks. Alright, we gotta make sure to kill these guys before they get within 2 feet of me. Because these things, I think they explode and they're like an insta-kill at this level.
You're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Also, I hate it. I liked the lack of ammo mechanic. I thought that was way better. Okay, cannot shoot through a wall. God, fuck these guys. I hate husks. Wait, I think I can just hold the button down. No, I cannot. Okay, explodey boy. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize he had gotten that close. Okay, that was way worse than the original. I think that was way worse. I remember that being terrible in the original. And, like, impossible to get away from. I remember feeling actual real fear when those things walked up to me previously. Okay, also the decryption thing makes no sense and I hate it.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Okay. Override. Okay, these things used to suck way more than they do, okay?
Humans, thank the Maker.
Oh, it's the assholes that ran away like cowards.
Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you.
I miss Legion. I love Legion. Hi, David Clark. What's up with you?
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the
Oh, I saw Lost in Space. Oh no, wait, what's the thing that I saw? There was this one show that was called like The Stowaway or something, and it was about a space trip to Mars. Was that any good? I saw it like offered.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Shut up.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast.
Agents of the
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire.
Did you notice?
We are Legion.
That's impossible.
I'm sorry.
Everybody gets mad about neo pronouns until we start talking about
It's
Legion,
some
who is a
type of
plural.
Miraculous.
We have unearthed.
Manuel, please.
Williams, take us to the
You
space.
can't stop it. Nobody can
Hush,
stop
Manuel.
it.
Yay, Paragon. At least I learned a thing or two, maybe. Alright, are any of these guns better than my current guns? Can I, like, even... Squad. Oh, I have plenty of points. Okay, so we level this up until we get shotguns, and then we focus on shotguns. Oh, I should have leveled it. I need to level up my charm as much as possible. Charm is going to be very important. Hello, Leonor. How are you doing today? Okay, Cadian. These are going to become important later. Ashley is not important, but we're going to level her up anyways. Hello. Okay. Equipment. Are any of my things currently better than the things that I had? Yes, actually. Yes, by a lot. Assault rifles are going to be really useful. They're pretty much the best weapon in the entire game. I think that's gonna be better. But I like the look of the N7 armor is the problem. We are Harbinger. I do have shotguns now. How do you get a hold of me for commission work? You should try messaging me on Twitter. I am not open for a lot of commission work right now, so it's kind of hard to get in my queue. I'm really just, like, trying to do 1 or 2 projects at a time so I can, like, think properly, I guess. But Twitter is probably the best way to contact me. Or, like, Instagram. And you kind of have to be, like, a squeaky wheel about it. I'm a very hard person to get a hold of, and I'm aware. Just keep the meat shields in front. Nihilus. Ah, he's got a beautiful voice.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The council
I love
you could
Saren.
use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh, God. RIP! I literally thought there was a way that I could save him when I first played this game, and I constantly tried to. How do I switch to my assault rifle? Wow, I suck at this. I want to switch to my assault rifle. I would like to have an assault rifle, please. Equipment. Like, it's literally only letting me use my pistol for some reason. God, can I stop doing that, please? I'm, like, forgetting how this works. Assault rifle. See, now I can kill things properly. And don't worry, the interface just gets more and more confusing between games because, like, they leave out a bunch of stuff. Like, they add in ammo, which makes the game way worse. Like, ammo just makes the game really, really hard to play. Oh yeah, decryption also gets really important later on. Nihilus, no!
Commander, it's not.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking
You're a
up on us
coward.
like that nearly got you killed.
God, I love being
sorry, I
like
was hiding
angry
from
Shepard,
those
but I always
creatures.
do Paragon runs.
My name's Powell. I saw
Because
what happened to that Turian.
Paragon lets you
The
flirt
other
with
one
people.
shot him.
And you get fun. I think,
I
like,
need to know how Nihilus died.
I will say,
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend
yeah, my
showed
Twitter
up.
handle is Tiny Quan Badger.
You called him Saren.
Thank you so much, Rose.
I think they knew each other.
I always keep Garrus with me.
Your
He's the
friend
best.
seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Don't I
We were
touch the
told
bacon?
Prothean
I know
was
what. I
brought to
touched the bacon.
spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over
I
on
used
the
to play
other
games
platform.
without
Probably
audio.
where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend.
Like, I used to play games without audio, and I was so dyslexic that for the longest time I thought Axel's name from Kingdom Hearts was Alex.
Then the attack? They killed everyone.
Because I'm an idiot.
If I'd been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
He's a coward.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Masturbating.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Hello,
Yeah.
Edward. How are you today?
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Thank you so much, Rose.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
He's immediately gonna die, right? I'm pretty sure he immediately dies. I don't think you ever see him. Oh, fuck you. Assault rifle. It's just the insta-death gun. It's the gun that you press the button and then everything dies. It's the best gun. You guys are shooting crates. I literally only have overkill right now, which is fine. Okay, this takes so... I kind of understand why Mass Effect works so well when it's on keyboard. I'm not gonna lie. Mass Effect does work really well on a keyboard. Okay, I don't know why I'm using the assault rifle like this. I know I need to get closer. Oh, fuck. Ah, that was hilariously terrible. Can I please uncrouch? I couldn't figure out how to uncrouch for like half the game last time I played this. Because I'm an idiot. You survived because you're lazy? They're way worse to him if you're doing a Renegade playthrough. Like, way worse. I'm always too nice to do a Renegade playthrough. Like, I don't want to be mean to the fake characters. Like, I just can't be mean to characters that literally do not exist. Oh my god. Okay, no juggernauts have popped out yet. Yeah, it does feel like a game that was designed for PC. Alright, and then we gotta find all the bombs at one point or something. Hello, Jem. How are you today? I think they fixed the Big Eye problem a long time ago.
Accept the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no...
I kind of like the Big Eye problem. Honestly, I think this game is just kind of revolutionary. I adore Mass Effect even though I know there are parts of it that haven't aged super well. And the remaster just looks beautiful. Alright, you gotta stop a bunch of bombs now. Yay! Where are the meat shields? And then we immediately get Garrus, and then life is better. Life is so much better when we immediately have a Garrus on the team.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
where's that one? Oh, I guess it's upstairs. This level always, like, makes me entirely too stressed out. I just get very stressed out very easily, and I'm aware of this fact. I guess when there were 5 charges. Can I please undo this? Alright, let me shoot at the air pointlessly. Where the fuck is that charge? God, this is very difficult to aim. Yay! I did the thing. I cannot believe I have not died more on this mission. I think it's only because I equipped the assault rifle. Usually I die a lot on this mission. And I mean, I guess last time I played this I was on keyboard. And I think the husks were more of a problem back then, I want to say. Fuck that. Fuck this. There's a husk right there. Hello, Eric. How are you today? How goes it? Yay! I thought a Juggernaut appeared in this stage. I really did. How's India going today? You know, I've been watching a lot of Stephanie Harlow, and she basically does true crime videos, and she's been doing this really interesting case on this guy named, Praveen, something like that. And his case just shows how much horrible corruption there is going on in Chicago.
Standing by.
Like, I cannot believe how much shit has happened with this poor kid. Like, you need to look up her most recent videos, Stephanie Harlow. They're phenomenal. I mean, she does, like, hour-long true crime videos. But, I find them to be incredibly entertaining. God, Shepard has an amazing ass.
Shepard! No, don't touch it. It's too
Nice. I want cookies for breakfast. I would really like cookies for breakfast. Rose, can you make me cookies for breakfast? Yay, I got a Distinguished Service Medal. I remember this level being way harder as a kid. As a sub-adult. Nix, thank you so much! How are you today, Nick?
Ship that touched down
Nix.
on
I don't know why I called you Nix.
the Normandy.
Ah, it is a
A
Garrus Blue
human
Boy. It is kind of his
alliance
color.
vessel. It was under the command of Captain
You're buying the
Anderson.
remaster as soon as you
They
get off work
managed to
today.
save
Are you
the
gonna
colony.
go with a disc or a download? Because I just bought the download.
One of the humans may have used it.
Oh, Rose, probably because I watch so much of her channel. I adore Stephanie Harlow so much. She just does very, thank you so much, Nick. That's so stupid sweet of you. I love that color of Azure, by the way. Make out with her. Make out with her.
This human.
What if they just started making out? What do you think it feels like to kiss a Turian? I would imagine it feels like kissing, like, I guess a leather handbag. I'm not 3, I can make decisions
Doctor?
for myself. My breakfast today was a bagel.
I think
I'm
she's
doing well,
waking
Arup.
up.
You already asked that, but thank you. Do you pronounce, do they pronounce R's
Yeah,
in
that's
India,
why
or is it more of a D?
How are you
I
feeling?
don't-
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there. with the
Camelot
beacon, I think.
331 comes in
It's
with a
my
green
fault.
boy. I haven't
must have
even
triggered some
met
kind of
Garrus yet.
security
Thank you
field
so
when I
much.
approached
He is now the
Yeah,
top
pushed me out of
supporter
the
of the
way.
freaking night. Kicking Hawkins holding off his top spot. How dare you?
You had
Thank you
no
so much,
way to
buddy.
know what would happen.
I think I have to get off stream to make him a thumbnail
Actually, we don't
eventually.
even
But that's not
know
going
if
to happen
that's
until
what
like
set it
7,
off.
so we get to hang out with each other until then.
Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I wish I could like
appreciate
run
it.
through this game in like a stream, kind of like Cody
Physically,
does
you're
with Resident
fine.
Evil, but
But
I
I
just
detected
can't.
some
I get too interested in
unusual
all of the
brain
conversations. I can't
Abnormal
speed through
beta
this
waves.
game. I have to like sip
I
at it
also
like a
noticed an
fine
increase in
whiskey.
your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction...
Thank you so much, Cody.
Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may...
Captain Anderson.
Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doc?
Give me that voice.
Well, all the readings look normal.
Give me that
I'd say
silky
Commander's
man
going to be
voice.
fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with
Do you think they re-recorded anything for this game? Probably not.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you
I
need
cannot believe how like awesome this game turned out. You know,
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander.
right in the
Are you
face.
sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Rip Jenkins.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on
There's a
Eden Prime?
cuckoo in the
I
cat.
figured we could use a soldier
Chat,
like
not a
her.
cat.
She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
She's racist.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into.
Oh God,
down
what's
there.
Big Mike doing
That's
this
why
time,
things went
Rose?
to hell.
Actually, I don't really
Geth
think
haven't been
Cody is in
outside the
control
veil
of the
in 2
server
centuries,
anymore,
Commander.
so I don't know if people actually
Nobody
get banned
could've
anymore.
predicted this.
You said
Like,
you
I'm
needed
not
to
sure
see
we
me in
even know who the
private,
current
Captain.
mods of the Discord are.
I won't lie to you, Shepard.
And that's how every
Things
Discord
look bad.
eventually goes. It all goes to shit eventually.
Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading.
God, I feel bad for
The
Nihilus.
Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
They won't.
I'll stand
The
behind you
council
and
in
your
this game
report, Shepard.
sucks.
You're a damn
They are
hero, folks.
terrible.
That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a
Can't wait to
spectre,
see my favorite
one of the
Turian.
best. A living
Garrus also
legend.
has some like really good
But
like
if he's
poignant
working with
quotes
the
in this
Geth,
game.
It means he's gone
Like his
rogue.
quotes about Shades of Gay, Shades
A
of Gay,
rogue
Shades of
spectre's
Grey.
trouble.
He
Saren's
just he
dangerous,
pokes them. He's poking
and
the
he hates
mods.
humans.
Big Mike needs to stop messing with
Why?
the Discord, and I'll tell
He
that
thinks
to
we're
him to his
growing too
face.
fast.
I'm
Take
not
a look at
talking behind Big
Galaxy.
Mike's Big Mike's
A lot of
face.
aliens think that
Back.
way.
I'm not talking behind
Most
Big
of them
Mike's
don't
back.
do anything
Which, by
about
the way, wouldn't saying stuff
But
behind
Saren
someone's
has
back
allied
like
himself with the
be in
Geth.
front of them?
I don't know
Because if you're
how. I
behind
don't know
someone's
why.
back.
I only know it had something to do
This
with
is a
that
different time
beacon.
to stream Joseph Norris. I just really
You
wanted
were
to play
there
Mass
just before
Effect
that
and
beacon
like
self-destructed?
let you guys
Did you see anything?
experience it with me.
Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
I feel like
A
those like
vision.
divots
A vision of what?
in her mouth are like
I
permanently
saw
there.
synthetics. Geth, maybe.
Here in
Slaughtering
Manhattan,
people,
the spell is broken.
butchering them.
And
we
we
need to
live
report
again.
this to the council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
Yes.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost
I am
protein
streaming
technology,
early. I love Mass
blueprints
Effect.
for
I
some
wanted to show you
ancient
guys how much
weapon
I
of
love
mass
this game.
destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy.
A blight?
This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
I mean, Big Mike's poking a bear. I mean, don't poke the mods. That's like the best. That's the best advice I can give you about any, if you're on any kind of channel. Even if the mods are terrible, if you poke them, you're just gonna get banned.
Saren's gone rogue, and the council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador.
I need to get some contacts that are like that crystal blue color. I just need prescription
You'll want to see
contacts,
us as soon
actually.
as we reach the
I need to get my eyes
We should
re-looked
be
at.
getting close. Head up to the bridge and
Nick,
tell Joker
I
to
would
bring us into dock.
actually... I don't know. Saren kind of like wants to wipe out everyone indiscriminately. Ashley is actually discriminate. So like, there's no really good answer to that question is the problem. Because like, is someone who wants to kill everyone inherently racist because that opinion of killing everyone includes every race, you know? I think he's hoping for a ban. That's all he wants in this world.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and
who needs to be booped in the snoot?
we didn't lose you too.
Oh no, and Shiguri. I was just talking about like, well, it's. Are you a mod in the Discord? I know you're a mod in here. Because we love you.
But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without
Caden
you.
is really
We're
beautiful.
Marines. We stick together.
I actually have a friend who looks a lot like this guy.
Yeah, I wish I could have done
His
something
ears,
to save
my
him.
friend's ears stick out more. And also that friend doesn't
there.
like me
You
very
did
much.
Everything right. It was just bad luck.
Actually,
It's
I can,
been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz.
wait.
Our first
I
mission
have it.
ends with
I
the
have the
Inspector
thing.
killing
I have proof.
The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. It's one of these. Nope. What the hell? It's one of these. One of these days. Wait, is it in here? I think it's in here. This is my artist portfolio, everyone. Well, we don't really use the Discord anyways, Shiguri. In case you guys are wondering, I have a portfolio. I think it's this one. Yeah, wait, found it. Okay, found it. Alright. So I don't know if this guy and I are still friends, but I did draw a picture of him. Yeah, and he looks a lot like Cadian, if you ask me, right? Yeah. I don't know if this guy... I haven't spoken to him in, like, years. Last I checked, I think he was mad at me or something. I think he was irritated because he thought I was in a relationship or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, it's not really a friend. It's a dude I think I met on, like, Tinder or something. Yeah, I think we met on Tinder. Something like that. And, I'm crazy, and every time I meet, like, a dude who I find... interesting, I draw pictures of them, and it definitely creeps them out. But anyways, he started like talking to his ex again or something like that. So yeah, I think they look really. I think they just my friend and him look very similar. It's upside down. It's fine. You guys get the vibe. You guys get that picture, literally.
I made him proud when I enlisted.
Anyways, so
But is that why you're here? Because of your
yeah,
family?
basically that dude and I hung out for a couple weeks, and then he started talking to his ex again and like ignoring me. So I started hanging out with other people, and he was like irritated that I was hanging out with other people or something like that. It was something like that. It was like dumb not even relationship, but like courting bullshit. Like, that's almost worse than relationship bullshit, you know, when someone feels entitled to you, but you're not entitled to them.
They'd probably like to know he's not
It's
working
terrible.
Whatever happens,
Why would he be irritated I was in a relationship? I think I kind of explained that, but basically we met each other on Tinder and, like, talked a little bit, but he immediately kind of started talking to one of his exes again, and I am not about a dude who's not over his exes, you know? That's just a very difficult situation to get yourself in, so I started talking to other dudes, and he was getting irritated because of that. I think that was the situation.
I figured the colonies would teem
I can't really
with
remember.
exotic adventure. I wanted to travel.
I think the last time I talked to him was like about My Hero. We might be on good terms. I have no idea. Yeah, dumb jealous shit, basically.
Turns out
Just stuff I do not have enough time in my life to deal with.
But humanity needs the alliance.
I have better things to deal with in my life than deal with other people's relationships, you know?
So I stayed on to do my part.
Good luck, Nick.
Sometimes I think
I hope you enjoy the Mass Effect remaster, because I do enjoy it. I like it a lot, because I like Mass Effect.
But there's something
like, I just really
about
appreciate
working
Mass
on
Effect.
soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Personal questions.
How did you end up serving on an alliance?
I think I already asked that. Oh, God.
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding.
What do you know about Captain?
The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into.
How well do you know?
Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headache.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3
Aw, he is sad because he's not as good.
L2 configuration.
Sounds like a bit of a bellend.
What kind of
We'll move my Manhunter.
Severe mental disabilities,
I think that people just go through dumb relationship stuff and like they accidentally drudge it up with the people they're with, you know.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins. Jenkins was
Zombie Killer. This game is so good. I mean,
it's
it's Mass Effect. Mass Effect's a good game.
Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
No, she doesn't.
Thanks, Commander.
She does not
That means a
belong
lot.
on a ship designed by Turians
Never
because
met
she's
anyone who
racist.
was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with, and you never
Is
get used to seeing
Shepard
dead
considered a
civilians.
Space Marine?
But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without
Thanks,
you.
Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just
Thanks,
fine.
Commander.
Can we like get through like an arc with her to make her less racist? Is that a thing we can physically do? I mean, obviously she's not going to be going through any character arcs with me because she's going to immediately go. But you know, I get to talk to. I love Joker. I can't wait to talk to Joker. I love him so much. Joker's like one of the best characters in Mass Effect. I just realized the elevators aren't going to take forever. Oh, it's Angelo. Have you been enjoying the new account? Do I get a room? Can I get fish? Can I get fish for my room? I kind of think the first Mass Effect has the best Citadel. I really like the Citadel in this Mass Effect. Let's talk to Joker. I love Joker. He's like one of my favorite characters.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel.
He reminds me a lot of my dad,
Taxpayer money
because
work.
my dad's in a wheelchair, but he's also incredibly intelligent. Like, he's incredibly intelligent and just very multi-capable. Like, my dad is a structural engineer. He's one of the more intelligent people you would ever meet, you know? But I think people see the wheelchair and they're just like, oh, it's sad. But his arms are like pythons. Like, he looks like he could murder you with his arms. Milk My Manhunter, she doesn't like other alien species, like, at all. And, like, in this game, you can romance other alien species, and you were trying to get along and, like, better the entire government with the help of other aliens.
The size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Yeah.
Look at that monster.
Like on our
Its
ship,
main
the
gun
Firefly,
can
I
lift
mean
the
the
barriers in any
Normandy.
ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel
The
Control,
Serenity,
this is
I mean the
SS
Normandy.
Requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy.
Is the Normandy named the Normandy, or is it a Normandy? Like, is this a Firefly Serenity situation, or is it just like the Millennium Falcon? Which is a Millennium Falcon, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, I need to get back into social media. I was posting a lot for a little while there, but I just, like, kind of stopped. Okay, so is it an SR-1 and the name is Normandy? I don't know. It's the Skittadel. I'm gonna miss the elevator sections. Are those
This is
are
an
optional,
outrage.
right?
The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony.
The
Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus system.
Like alienists?
Ambassador.
Specious?
Humanity was well aware of the
I will
risks
see you,
when we went
Shiguri. I
into
love
the
you.
Traverse.
What about Seren?
I'll be streaming for a little
ignore
while.
a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Alright, I think I'm gonna not kill the council this time.
We will discuss
because I keep accidentally killing the entire council. And I need to stop accidentally killing the entire council.
I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
Normandy.
I have the mission reports.
I think I know about
assume
that.
they're accurate.
They are.
This guy. Udina's a dick.
Sounds like you convinced the council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Seren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The council has to listen to
I remember
us.
when I first played
Settle
Mass
down,
Effect, I
Commander.
spent like an
You've
hour
already
talking to
done
that
more
blue
than
chick,
enough to
just
jeopardize
learning
your
about the
candidacy
Citadel.
for the Spectres.
It was like
The
delightful.
mission on
Hello,
Eden
John
Prime
Millard.
was
How
a
are you
chance
today?
to prove you could get the job done.
Hey,
Instead,
thank you, Camelot, for being
Nihilus
the top
ended
supporter
up
of the
dead,
night.
and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
It's all Camelot's fault.
Then we better hope the CSEC
Accidentally.
investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
I want
Come
to be a
with me,
Spectre.
Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
God, I just love going through this game and like looking at all the weird
And that's why I
ticky-tacky
hate
stuff.
politicians.
Like, just running around the Citadel is genuinely just fun. I need to level up my charm. I really need to level up my charm. How do I put my gun away? I need to not be carrying a gun around because this looks intimidating as hell. Hey, it's these guys! These guys have to express their emotions by talking. I love it.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is
Chastising Renmar.
I am Din.
What is this place?
Your ambassador.
In this shared space,
I'd like to know more about the
I'm
Volus.
sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know.
However, despite
Tell
our
me
law,
about Volus culture.
we are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade.
I have to pee
Since
so
we're
bad.
not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do?
I look out for.
Chastising.
You are naive. The Earth.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus?
All
Dismissive. Ignore the
I like those
How
guys.
long
I like
have
those
we been
big
waiting?
guys. Because
How
they
long
have
do
to
you think
express
we'll
their emotions by
continue to
speaking
wait?
about them.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
God, can I stop accidentally throwing grenades everywhere? I feel like that's getting to be a bit annoying. Alright, I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. You hate cold weather? Same. Oh, it's gonna be cold for... It's basically winter for you guys, isn't it? Keep forgetting you're on a different hemisphere. I'll be right back. Gotta pee. to pet my kitty. You gotta pet the kitty for good luck. Alright, I'm back. Okay, let's get back to some moose effects. We're about to meet the sexiest man on Earth. He's not a man, he's a Garrus, but we're about to meet him. I kind of want to run around the Citadel and, like, maybe shoot something a few times to, like, level up just a teens, but, I should probably go ahead and go to my ambassador. Because I always forget to immediately go to the ambassador. I'm kind of an idiot like that.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am.
So, are you a person or?
I may also be contacted.
Give me the tour.
On the far end of this level, you can see the.
All right, this takes. Hello, Christina. How are you today? Or Christina Yazzie? Are you doing good today?
If you wish to learn more, Executor Pallen's office is.
Tell me about
the most recently added embassy.
I literally spent hours talking to this lady the first time. Like, I listened to every word he said, or she said. It said.
To expand interstellar trade and establish a
Do you know any?
In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer.
What can you tell me?
Since then, the 3 council races.
It can't be a secret.
I am not programmed to make.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina.
The 3 council races are Turians, and there's a human, and there's an Azari, right? I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Hello. It's the best boy.
Saren's hiding something.
It's
Give me
best
more
boy.
time. Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Guys, look at the best boy. Hello.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way.
I love him.
He's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the council waiting.
I love him. Give me more Garrus, please. All I want is more Garrus. This game should just be called Garrus Effect. It's the effect where you kind of start to realize you're a furry because you're, like, really into this guy who just is not a person. How do you sausage roll your kid, Rose? Do you just roll it in a blanket?
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Look at that butt.
The Geth
Commander
attack
Shepard
is
the
a
best
matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate.
The investigation by Citadel.
An eyewitness.
We've read the.
I resent these accusations.
That just let you catch him
Captain Anderson.
Okay, you can just look at Saren and tell he's an
This must be your
asshole.
protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report.
He killed Nihilus.
I was unimpressed. But what can
shot
you
him.
expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn.
Oh, that's
its
cute,
place,
Rose. It's like a sushi.
You're not ready to join the council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has
Oh, I thought there was.
to say that.
I thought there was a human on the
That's
council.
not his decision.
Shepard's admission
no,
into
but
the
some Morgan.
Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has.
Why
no
did I think a
purpose.
human was on the council?
The
I knew a
humans are
human
wasting
was
your
on the
time,
council.
Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence.
Doesn't
so far, we've
Udina
seen nothing.
or Anderson
still
become
one
the
outstanding issue.
next president?
Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our
Are
judgment
there
must
like
be
no
based on
cameras?
facts and
Were there no
evidence, not
cameras?
wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The textures are way better in this game.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador,
Except for the fact
petition
he was
to have him
there.
disbarred from the Spectres.
I'm glad to see
This meeting is adjourned.
God. I mean, this is how corruption in politics happens, you know? This is literally how this works.
It was a mistake bringing you into that here.
I know. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we
Tell me
control.
about this history.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad.
The background music is very loud in this scene.
We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable.
What about Garrus, that C-second?
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this.
The ambassador's right.
I need
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence.
You should talk to
All right, can I also get...
He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren
About
All right, so like...
I saw how he operates.
I think I can get...
No conscience. No hesitation.
I think I can get Garrus and Rex.
He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians.
Oh, Queen, I do that with my cat all the time, where I roll it up in a blanket. I think I can get Garrus and Rex on my team.
I know how the
Thank
world
you,
works,
Rose.
but only if there's no other way. Saren
I
doesn't
have
even look for
you know this thingy, the
twisted,
thingy
broken.
at the top of your lip? Hello,
He
Damien.
likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
So,
Good
you know
luck,
this, like, that flap of skin
I'll
right
be
here?
over in
I
the
tore
ambassador's
mine
office if you need
somehow, and
anything
it hurts so bad. Like, every time I move my mouth, my entire face just is in searing pain. And I keep, like, licking it. You know how when you have, like, you know how when you just, a tooth just got tore off, and you can't, like, stop licking the hole where the tooth used to be, because it kind of hurts so good? Aw, thank you for subscribing. That's so sweet. Hello, Satanic. What's up with you today? Alright, so we've got to go find a Garrus. Because I will not stay another moment longer without a Garrus on my team. I need a Garrus. I'm fatigued. Alright, we're going with... I need to level up my charm. Give me more charm, please. I forgot to level up my charm because I'm an idiot. I'm gonna miss the elevator scene so much. I am streaming early.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so you can just skip him. Alright, I'm glad that...
So now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics.
I wanted to show off... I wanted to show off the new Mass Effect because I love Mass Effect so much. Okay, so at least the elevator scenes are still there. You just have the option to skip them, I guess.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Welcome to your... The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel.
I'd like to know more about...
Keepers can be seen in all sections of the city.
Any particular reason?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the Council chamber itself. Though they
Where's the helmet? It's sitting next to me. It's not done, though, is the problem.
Have a pleasant day.
Alright, first things first, we gotta get to Cora's Den, and then we get to find Garrus. And then I get to poke Garrus in the face, because he's beautiful. Also, we can get a lap dance at Cora's, which is great. The Mass Effect 2 drunk scene is the best, though. Alright. Let's go to Cora's Den. Off we go. Rose, every time you refer to Queen, I just think that you're talking in that, like, generic, like, yes, Queen voice, you know? I think things immediately start shooting at me.
That's her.
Cool. Okay, Gotta hide for a second. Can someone, like, take care of this guy? Because he's, like, actually trying to kill me. Did Caden die?
I'm ready.
God, of course he died. Why do I like Garrus so much? He's just the most fun romance. Hello, Ian.
I got business here, but not with you.
Go away. I'm not interested in talking. Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up.
It's a Rex.
What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here.
Look at the Rex. Ain't he cute?
Chance. If he's smart, he'll take it.
He's a cute
not coming
boy.
out, Rex. End of story.
Rip Ethan.
This
Died
story is
as
just
he lived.
beginning.
A hunk of mold.
Out of my way.
Oh yeah, Ian, I wanted to show off Mass Effect to everybody, and it's a great game so far.
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
We're always gonna get caught in the middle. It's like our job in this game. Alright, where's the sad drunk boy? There's Harkin. What's up, sad drunk boy?
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? Because I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours.
What? I hope he says the same thing to the male shepherd.
Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. We'll see where this goes.
Maybe later.
Suit yourself, princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
No spoilers, please.
Garrus?
Rip.
You must be
Well,
one
I
of
already beat it,
Captain
so.
Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying
Rest
to
in
bring
mold.
Saren down, huh? I know where Garrus
I mean, Ethan
is.
dies a lot
You
in the
gotta
game.
tell
If you
me
watched
something
anyone play the
first.
game on hardcore, he dies
Captain let you
constantly.
in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre.
I demand pets.
Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush.
Rose, my cat,
that
doesn't
honor,
jump on things
then he
anymore.
blew
She just
it.
acts like she's about to jump and then looks at me
Screwed up his
angrily,
mission
so I
so
pick her up
bad
and
they
put her on the
kicked him
thing.
out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians
Oh, Ian,
set
Mass
him
Effect's
up.
a phenomenal game.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story.
Thor does love a
though.
lot of snuggles.
The heroes
She just jumps on me
fall.
randomly,
Classic
demanding
tragedy.
attention.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards.
Ah,
Last
rip.
I heard he was going back there.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. Military.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out?
You need to look in a mirror.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean what was
Thanks, Edward. Be back.
Executors
You better be back
suspended
soonish,
me with
or I'll be sad.
skim a couple of credits off a
What is
drug
this?
bust,
What is
note
the
in
camera
file.
focusing on right now?
Witch hunt.
You get off easy if you ask me.
Hello, Destro. What's up
What
with
the
you?
hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. And every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's
Yeah,
how
I
you
didn't
gotta
want to
be
play it
with
on like a
this
hardcore
job.
setting
So don't
because
talk to me about
I knew the controls were going to be really jarring on controller because I last played it on keyboard, and I wanted to play it on stream.
Save your sermons.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go.
Good to go.
Can I stop accidentally healing myself like an idiot? Okay, gotta level up my charm. Okay, and assault rifle, it's the best thing. And I'd like to have first aid, but I guess I have to update my, I have to do my combat armor first.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
No, and I think this game does, like, the moral aspect better than, like, anything. Because, just... just the way that characters treat you differently if you're doing a Renegade or a Paragon playthrough is actually kind of really cool. Really, Destro? That's cool. I'm bad at shielding and using stuff. I just went with Soldier because I like being able to use all the weapons. And, I mean, it's the only one that, like... It's the only one where you get to use the Assault Rifle, and the Assault Rifle's kind of my baby. So I usually go with Soldier on this one, on my first run around. And then just use cool effects when when I have another character. You know, the reason there were so many doors is because the game took forever to load. The game doesn't take forever to load anymore. I feel like they didn't need this many doors, but what do I know? Oh, you mean, Jack?
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doug. Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
He's a baby. Garrus is a baby. They made his feet seem way less clunky.
Hostile contact!
All patched up.
Feels like everybody on my squad keeps dying, though.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast.
Yeah, I think, I also think BioWare, I feel like this game was designed for a PC, not a controller, because you can just feel that with how the controls act kind of clunky.
Tell us what happened.
It's like the X is the everything button, except for all the buttons that are mapped really weird.
She'd been shot.
Like, it makes zero sense that pressing the this thingy in is crouch and not run, like every other video game.
She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I guess I could change the button mapping, but I've already gotten kind of used to it.
He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren.
It'd be cool to play as a
The Shadow
Turian.
Broker isn't too happy about it.
Feast betrayed the Shadow Broker?
I like Kingdom Hearts' difficulties because it doesn't just give the enemies more help, it actually makes the enemies more aggressive and gives you more help.
Crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure.
She must be able to link Saren to the
Yeah,
Geth.
I love Garrus so much.
There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Yay.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah,
No, I get it. It's difficult to get good at Kingdom Hearts, and I don't suggest anyone do that. Hello, Fictional. How are you
Krogan
today?
might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Being stupid, usually.
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the academy before he leaves.
Alright, Garrus, you're joining
Move
my
out.
team. God, I love Garrus so much. Yep, this is my team. We have strengths. Oh yeah, Donald and Goofy are useless. They'll always be useless. Alright. Okay, Cadian, we need decryption. It's very important. Same with Garrus. Okay. We basically have to level up assault rifles until we get, better, I guess. A lot of decryption's gonna be really useful. He's gonna need sniper rifles, so we need to level up assault rifles. And then later we'll level up other stuff, I guess. Alright. Mass Effect 1 and 2 are phenomenal games. I know everybody harps on 3's ending, but the game is really good aside from the ending. I get it. It was built up that, like, oh, it's gonna, all your choices are gonna matter. But I think we're very used to the idea that that's not how video games work anymore. Like, we just have to understand that what a company promises us isn't gonna actually happen. Officer Lang.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz.
Looks like you.
I'm sorry. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the war?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Seemed like the right
know
thing
I'd
to
like
do,
a...
You know? Maybe it's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel.
Vixel, I just haven't been in a mood to talk to anyone. I've literally only been talking to, like, publishers and stuff like that.
Wild.
I just haven't...
Plus,
I've
CSEC
been in a
gets lot of
funk.
respect here.
I'll get out of it eventually.
Like working here.
This place is amazing.
Like, pretty much all of my friends
Like
can
that new
vouch that I
club
have
just
not talked
opened
to
a few
anyone
months
because I'm
ago.
peaceable.
Walks wicked.
What do you know about
Just some... But if they were so
I have to
bad-
go.
Right. You're probably real busy.
No, I appreciate... The thing is, I appreciate how bad the Mako is. Like, if they made the Mako run well, I will be very upset. Magic versus faith. Well, the thing is, if magic exists, I'm gonna believe in the magic. Alright. I guess we need to go to the academies. Like, I understand something different was promised to us with Mass Effect. I get it, and that kinda sucks. But, I mean, the ending of... I can't think of any game ending that was, like, the best game ever, you know? Because I don't like the ending to video games. It's the end of a video game. That sucks.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has
Look at my
dropped sharply.
Garrus. Can't wait to put him in that
Colonial
stupid pink
proposals
suit.
are on hold until backers have some reassurance that
Hello,
human
Devin. How are
colonies
you
will
today?
be adequately protected.
The graphics actually look way better. I know that, like, you're probably not gonna believe me. Like, I don't think you're gonna believe me, but the graphics actually do look way better. The characters were very jarring originally. It's a Wexy boy.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar.
At least I'm playing
Stay
video
away
games
from
in a safe warm
I
house.
don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
Like, I mean, you kind of need to, like, compare the two.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out.
I never played Red Dead.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Honestly, Destro, I think the ending, like, I think the ending
We're
is a
both
really
warriors,
unique ending, you know?
Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill.
I did want Shepard and Garrus to have kids,
Better
though.
chance if we all work together.
This game better come with the Citadel DLC or I will be upset.
The enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
I love Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
I almost always have Rex on my team. And then we have no tech strength. Or we have only combat strength, basically. Squad! Yes, Ian? What's wrong? What did I do? %62% of America's homeless? Seriously? What? Okay, do you mean 35% of that homeless? Because 100% of America is not homeless. Like, I will argue Mass Effect 3 isn't a phenomenal game. It doesn't have a lot of substance to it, but storyline-wise, I think it's worth playing. Like, Mass Effect 3 has some of the bigger emotional moments that happen in gaming. Like, Mass Effect 3 is where, like, the culmination of everything you've done, like, just... it comes through. And the Citadel DLC is one of the best DLCs ever produced in a video game. I feel like 65% of Americans being homeless is kind of an exaggeration. Like, that doesn't sound right, but I'll also admit that I have not looked into it at all.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisite. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Alright. Unique item. I think the hate for Mass Effect 3 came from the fact that, they had promised that all of your decisions would culminate in the ending, and they really didn't. Basically, the ending is the same no matter... you basically get to pick what ending you get at the very end of the game, and it's the same no matter what your decisions were, and people were irritated by that. I will admit, it would be incredibly difficult to get a satisfactory ending that all of your decisions made sense, because there's so many different combinations of decisions you can make, and there's just really no way to swing it, you know? Like, whether or not I killed the Citadel or not, how is that going to affect the ending, you know? It's the ending.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me.
How do you know he wants you dead?
I don't care what anyone thinks.
Is there some...
He thinks he can just push me around.
Just tell me where he...
Well, good luck.
I love taking these little missions. I love the little Citadel missions. They're so fun. Also, is there really an accurate way to get a count on how many homeless people there are? Like, how do you accurately get a count of that? Like, it's not like you can survey people.
Looks like it's shut down. Lock them.
Okay, sometimes the gun just doesn't work. Sometimes my gun literally does not aim. I do think that they used to tone down the level. I think they toned down the difficulty a lot. God, Krogans are beefy. I always forget how beefy these boys are. Beefy boy. Okay, all I can do is shoot and hope. That guy's stuck behind a wall. That's adorable. Also, I'm 100% sure Garrus died constantly in this level. I have an assault rifle. What am I doing? It does feel like the difficulty got toned down a lot.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
God, I love Charm.
Anyway. It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Ventrese, that situation is actually amazing. And that girl and I are actually on, like, not bad terms now. Like, I probably do need to take down that video because it is... I think it's mean towards her, but she also did act kind of like a crazy person. And I think she understands she acted a little bit like a crazy person. Alright, did Garrus die? How the fuck did he die?
I surrender.
God, I'm sorry, Damien. That sucks.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her.
I'm pretty sure I spared
Quarian
this
isn't
guy.
Here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible.
Don't...
Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever.
I feel like not killing him is a
Even I don't
mistake
know
because
his
he
true
immediately
identity.
turns on you, but
she
I
didn't
like
know
being nice either way.
I told her I'd set a meeting up, but when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley.
Yep, the
by
Eiffel Tower in Russia.
She's supposed to... What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him?
That Quarian's dead if we don't.
I can't believe there's just a way for Tally to die. Oh, is he not mine?
Catching you up.
Meat shields, where are my meat shields? Seriously, where are my meat shields? I think I just sabotaged a person.
I think we're good, Shepard.
I always hate missions where it's like, the person's about to die, you have 5 seconds. Oh my god, how do I do this? God, I don't know Oh god, I forgot how to do this.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
It's the tally! It's the tally. She's adorable. I feel like I used to die on this mission a lot. To get to that terrible ice level. How I've missed the terrible ice level. Let's just shoot a wall a bunch.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard.
Then I have a
We could take her to the human.
Alright, we got a bunch more people on the team. Yay.
You're not...
I have to pee so bad.
Florian?
I'll be right back after I pee.
What are you up to, Shepard?
My bladder is so full. I've returned. I'm back. Tiny one chair. Chair stream. I'm back. We're back. Okay. I think I'm gonna take Mal for a walk today. I love taking the boy for a walk. He's the best boy.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Yay!
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I liked Boss Normandy.
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind.
Adorable.
Alone, we search the stars.
I am very
returning
hungry.
to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove
I
ourselves.
am so
worthy
ready
of
for dinner.
adulthood.
Oh my god.
What kinds of things do you look
It's
for?
it's not even 5 o'clock and I just want
Resources
food,
like food or
so
fuel,
bad.
or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began
Grey
hearing
Wolf Mal
reports
is the
of
best
Geth.
dog ever. I love him
Since
more than
they
life
drove
itself.
my people into exile,
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
my people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved.
Oh, cool.
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to
Ha!
finding the conduit.
Oh, right, that's how. Oh, right, she helps so much.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step.
The conduit must
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working.
Eden Prime was a major
I think
victory.
my least favorite missions are the ones that are like super geth heavy. I just prefer story-based missions, I think.
And one step closer.
I did Romance Tally when I played a male shepherd. But I think she winds up with Garrus. I feel like you don't romance her.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000
I have that exact
years
fabric
ago.
that's on her shirt.
The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Reapers were terrible.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything.
No matter what they think.
The captain's right.
What about her? The Quarian.
My name? You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the...
Well, yeah, she can very easily just die if, like, you can cough on her and she dies. Like, if you look at her too hard, she probably dies. Ah. The guy you named your kid after better feel absolutely honored that you named your child after him. I would be. Alright, we need to go back to Cora's den because there's a bunch of stuff I can decrypt and then I can get free stuff. I forget how you get more Omnigel, but I know there's a really easy way to do it because I always had like a lot of it by the end of the game.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion,
it's
but
no trouble.
Okay, so we have to like help him because his wife was
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation.
Why did they refuse your request?
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it.
There's no reason.
Thank you for your time.
Alright, time to go fix this. Oh, that's adorable. Can't I, like, kind of, like, romance one of the, I feel like there's a character that I'm kind of able to have, like, a fling with here.
My goodness, your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes.
Sir, her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander.
Grey Wolf, you need to
Nirali
finish this
Bhatia
game.
is
It's
not
so good.
Dangerous. Her body is in fact Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Understand what you're trying to do.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far...
Not if we lose...
Tell Samesh that the body is...
Ah, yay, I did a good thing. Look at me being a good.
Don't believe the rumors. Consort would never reveal her secrets.
Can't you, like, kind of romance the consort? I swear you can. But I don't want to cheat on some... I don't want to, like, be all weird and sexy in front of Garrus. Because I love Garrus.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for.
Thank you. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace.
Yay! I love these little quests. They're just so nice. They're so human, you know? Alright, I think the Normandy is, like, getting worked on or something. The big fish dude? I can romance Thane, who kind of looks like a fish. Like, Thane looks a lot like the character from The Shape of Water. Like, really, really similar, actually. I think they've based the face more off of Thane than they did Abe. Even though Doug Jones is Abe. Doug Jones plays the fish in The Shape of Water, in case you guys wanted to know. Doug Jones is one of my favorite actors. He's just a weird guy who's always covered in makeup, and I appreciate that. You can always, you don't have to admit that you named your kid off after them. It does work really well, though. Like, that's kind of the nice thing about having, like, a lot of generic names in your family. I have this one cousin, and she names all of her kids these... She's white, by the way. I don't know if this is, like, important. But she names all of her kids these very odd, like, Native American and, like, Hindu-inspired names. They all come from different cultures. And I can't remember a single one of her kids' names. Dylan Hicks, I just assume it looks like a claw hammer. But yay! You'll never admit it. They'll never know. I don't know why, but for some reason these were really difficult when I first played the game.
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
Garrus is so cute. I like him so much. I know this entire game is just me being really thirsty for Garrus, but what can I say? I'm very thirsty for Garrus. I like him a lot. He's a baby. Honestly, if I have a kid, I might wind up naming them after a character from Mass Effect. Hello, Corbin.
Just throw me the data and you can walk away.
What data? What are you talking about?
I didn't come out to play games with you, human.
I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jalid will live to see another day.
There's no need to let things get out of hand.
Germanic name.
Fine. Have it your way. Boys?
Take cover.
I'm gonna use this, and then I'm gonna use this. God, my gun. I thought using overkill made that not happen.
Shield down.
Target online.
Where's the last guy? Nice. Alright, I am not adept in a sniper rifle. It does become really, really good at killing stuff, though.
Wait, I give up. I give up. Please don't kill me.
Daytime Badger, hello, Species. How are you today?
Why are you trying to get it?
I thought you knew. He said you were going to deliver it.
And what exactly was I supposed to be delivering?
It's the initial data from scanning the Keepers. You see, we stole some research from our work to make the scanners. We were supposed to work together,
I get the data, he analyzes it.
What's so special about that?
The keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples.
I thought
They
this
just
game was
self-destruct.
installed. What just happened?
After centuries here, we still don't know anything
I'm literally
about
playing the game. How is it
Don't you
not
see?
installed yet?
We were the first to scan them.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
Ha!
We lost our heads. But it doesn't matter now. I just want to live. I don't care if I ever
So how do you gather...
It's not just you seem interested. Enough to help me?
How could I help you?
I'll give you... Whenever you see a key... My database will update automatically each time you scan a unique keeper. Then I'll...
I suppose a little scanning here.
The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me
I'll go have a
analyze it.
chat with him right
Thank
now.
you.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Happy
Speechy.
scanning,
I hope it gets
Commander.
better. I'm doing not bad at all. I have some other stuff I need to get done today, but I really like playing Mass Effect. I think it's really fun.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have.
All right. All right, it's really important to buy like random upgrades. I love xenomorphs. They're adorable. I really do think xenomorphs are cute. Like, I get it, they look like... I get it, they look like they're, like, basically aliens that are into bondage, but I think their designs are just so unique. I feel like we just lost a lot of, really good designs with H.R. Geiger. He was probably the best at designing aliens, I swear. And I'm gonna miss him so. I wish I could punch that reporter chick, but I don't think I can.
Commander Shepard? I'm Emily Wong. Did you find any evidence in his office? Is there anything you can share with me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
Is this the chick that I
You've got
punched?
this files? Here, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see...
Which is the chick that I wind up punching? I know there's one chick that I like. Well, I mean, I don't punch her. I'm too nice. I'm way too nice for my own good.
I don't think you ought to see it. I don't sell this mod.
Best place on... Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just...
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
I just really... I don't know. I feel like, oh, this guy. He's
You're
my
Commander
stalker.
Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime.
Nice to meet you. And
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner.
I spent most of my
Hey,
time.
I know you're probably busy, but do you have time?
This guy's terrifying, right? Hello, here for the tacos.
Thing. I'll let you get back to work.
Oh, that guy's so creepy. I love creepy characters. They're so fun. Romance her. You can't just romance everybody. Literally, I remember when news outlets were talking about Mass Effect, they acted like it was a game where you could literally have sex with every character. Yep, here for us, Texas. It's an early stream. Here to us, Texas. Streaming early. That's not physically possible, Milk My Man Utter, but whatever. Like, they literally, like, news outlets literally acted like this game was, like, just the most deplorable thing in the entire world. And there was a newscaster like, boys are gonna think that women are objects. And the character guy was like, you know, you can just, like, you can play as a woman in the game. Have you played the game?
And uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Yay. It's C-Sec. Look at my Garrus. Isn't he great? That's my Garrus, and I love him.
So how about it, Garrus? Is this better than C-Sec?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats C-Sec.
There may just be hope for you yet.
Romance the Hunchback. If I could romance Rex, I would. I love Rex.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that...
I don't think I could. I don't think I physically can romance both of them. But I would if I could.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
Because of the Turians.
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Ha! Kill the stupid. Didn't they boot my ship at one point? He's not a hunchback. He's just got a weird suit of armor on.
Sorry, Commander. Nobody's allowed on the Normandy right now. Doing some routine maintenance.
Yay! Where are all of my people then? I think Persona is the game that made everybody decide not to romance multiple characters at once.
Death and destruction is a Turian specter.
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Glad to hear it. I was losing sleep over the prospect of people not loving the Turians.
I adore their dialogue so much. Where do I need to go? I have arrived. Thank God.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Yay!
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in.
If only they had listened to me, these fucking
I recognize
assholes.
the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives.
By the way, thank you so much, Cody, for being the top
their
supporter of
wisdom
the night.
and experience.
The top supporter of the night
They
is
serve as
indeed my
guides
roommate.
and mentors to
But
my
he's
people.
a jerk.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Aw, thank you so
Only
much.
what was extracted
I know
from
I don't
the
have like a
depths
massive outreach,
The
but
Reapers were an ancient
I mean, one, I'm
race
not
of
streaming at my
machines
normal time,
that
but
wiped out the Protheans.
I'm just glad that I
And
get
they
to be here
vanished.
for you guys, because you guys are my friends, you know?
The Geth believe
I don't
the
have a
Reapers
lot
are
of friends,
gods,
but you guys
and
kind
Saren
of
is the
are
prophet for
those
their return.
friends.
We think the conduit is
And that's
the
the fun
key to
part, like,
bringing them
you
back.
don't always get to play video games with
Saren's
all your
searching
friends,
for
but I literally get to do
That's
that.
why he
You guys
attacked
could be
Eden
playing
Prime.
video games right now.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth.
Thank
Don't
you
make
for
the
having
same
my back, I
mistake
need it.
again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is
Hello,
using to
Dylan.
bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council is
Oh,
stripped him of
no.
his position.
Put that beanie on that kid.
Is not good enough. You know he's
What color is the
hiding
beanie?
somewhere in
There's
the
this dude at my
traverse.
gym, and he
Send
always
your
wears a
fleet
red
in.
beanie and a yellow shirt, and he looks like a chapstick.
Cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure
Or it
the...
could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic...
Every time humanity...
Shepard's right. I'm
Ambassador.
sick.
There is another solution.
Hello, how are you today?
A way to stop Saren that does not
Pranchu?
require
Is that how you
fleets
pronounce that?
or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Hello, Alamo. What are you doing today,
You
buddy?
don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse. And
Are you
the
working?
Ambassador
What
gets
you
his
doing?
human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
I thought I knew a lot about cars, but I had to ask Cody what an alternator was the other day. I'm kind of an idiot.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
It's the thingy that charges your battery. Hey, look at me. I'm a full-on Spectre. Look at me being a Spectre. Everyone be proud of me. I am on early. It's because I wanted to play some Mass Effect. I love Mass Effect. It's a phenomenal game.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Yay!
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them
Did you get to eat a
above
bunch of stuff?
the rank and file.
Alamo, when
Spectres
I
are an
like
idea,
when I worked at a place that had a bunch of pastries, literally the moment they went bad, I would be like, "Hey boss, can I have these?" And she'd say yeah,
They
because
are
she
the
didn't
right
care.
hand of the Council. Instruments
God, I
of
love
our will.
pastries.
Spectres bear a great burden.
I ate so
They
much
are
stuff.
protectors of galactic peace. Both our first and
I ate a
last line
bagel
of
every day
defense.
when I worked at Starbucks. It
The
was
safety of
awesome.
the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
Yay!
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
And now I'm a Spectre. The first human Spectre.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
I already got
You'll
all
get
that.
access to special equipment and training now. You should go
You
down to
should
the
probably
C-Sec
eat,
Academy
Damien. That sounds like a
and
drinking
speak to
problem.
the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I'm an introductee. I bet like 70% of people haven't gotten that achievement yet because they just bought the game and haven't played it yet.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Oh snap! Aw, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Alamo, and you are now the top supporter of the night with the first orange boy. That's so stinking sweet of you, buddy. I will buy all of the sweets with that. You have no idea. Like, I should not be allowed to have a bank account because I just buy a bunch of food that I don't need. I hate it when I buy, like, 3 things to eat and I forget to eat one of them and it gets moldy after, like, 2 days. Being alive sucks sometimes.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe you can.
Traverse is...
That usually means one of 2 things.
Thank you so
Privateers,
much, Alamo,
slavers.
seriously.
I won't give up on
I
my
don't know
brother.
what I'd do without your support.
Not yet. I've got the coordinates, but they don't have any real weapons or shields.
What's in this for...
Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor.
Isn't anyone else
My
looking
brother's
into
just a small independent trader.
Alright.
If your brother's
I love
still
getting a
alive-
bunch of random missions.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
Honestly, the random missions are just so fun to go on. This game is so lore and story deep, you know? I need to figure out... The Mass Effect is how they do, like, faster than light travel, right? God, Shepard's got a cute butt. Shepard's got a cute booty. I wonder how tall she is canonically.
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
A lot.
Only an idiot hopes for combat while flying in a stealth ship.
Canada
But
and
the
States.
stealth
I've never
drive
lived in
adds a
Canada, so
tactical
I do
level to
like the
space
States.
combat.
I think they both have their pros
Surprise
and their
attacks,
cons.
Undetected flanking maneuvers.
This isn't a strategy simulation. If those new tactics don't work, we're salvage.
Weird. Salvage. I like it when they try to include their own lingo and it just never works. Like when they say vids instead of, like, images. I'm gonna poke it. I'm gonna poke the keeper right in its face. The Citadel is so pretty in this game. Doesn't it look nice? Don't you just want to hug that tree? That tree providing us all of this oxygen that we need so dearly. I'm gonna hug all the trees. I always forget which door goes where. You think I'd be better at it by now. I should just use, like, the transit system, I know. But I never use that in the original game. I just run around. Seasick! Welcome back! Was it a pretty fish? I want to go fishing soon. It's so nice. Unless you get, like, a massive sunburn on your neck. Which is also a thing that I've done. I don't need to go to the Presidium. I need to go up here. Why do I private my streams? I don't private them, I unlist them. You can find them all on my playlist.
That one of their survey teams has gone missing
I just find it clutters up my
cluster.
YouTube channel if I have too many of them up.
When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
That sounds about right. Did they boot my ship?
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of.
Story.
Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected.
Did it just now pop up?
I had
Wait, what? No!
Came and went.
Oh snap, thank you so much, Alamo. Alamo is now the ultra top supporter of the night with 2 freaking orange boys in a row. Thank you so much, buddy. I do need liquor. I haven't bought alcohol in a very long time.
The conduit.
But seriously, thank you so much. I'm gonna be playing. I'm probably gonna be playing a lot of Mass Effect. I'm probably gonna stream this several times this week. Like, I'm gonna do my normal streaming schedule, but I'm also probably gonna like do a few extra times because I just really love this game. You guys are gonna get very tired of Mass Effect.
Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real.
I know it's one of Somali's favorite games, so maybe Somali will pop in. That'd be cool.
I'm not sure they even exist.
I haven't seen Somali in a hot minute. Hope he's doing well.
The conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Aye, aye, sir.
I'll stop him.
Thank you so much, Alamo, for being the ultra top supporter of the night.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter. We don't know if she... We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
The colonist son Pharos might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole.
Read us a story, Captain Anderson.
I get stuck cleaning it up.
Every time I see Captain Anderson, I just think Mr. Anderson.
Glad to
from,
hear it,
from the
Remember,
Matrix.
you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
Never get tired of Mass Effect.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I will probably try to have to diversify content. And I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to at least do the beginning and the end of the games on stream. I'm not sure if because I think the ending to this game and the other Mass Effect 2 are phenomenal.
Captain Anderson survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics.
It's stupid.
Just watch your back, Commander. Things
Udina
go bad on this
sucks.
mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Rip.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you.
I like that
Everyone
Garrus
on
is so
this ship's
rogue.
behind you, Commander.
Garrus's politics are
100%.
just so interesting.
Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will
Yeah,
be waiting
Udina
for
is
us.
terrible.
But we'll be ready for them, too.
How does he become the president?
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Wow. Point.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Never.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to talk to Joker. He's adorable.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything
She's
they
the best ship in the balances. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my
Oh
crew.
no, rip
Mind if I ask
Joker.
you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know?
Aw.
Oh, crap.
He gets so
Okay,
defensive. I love
I've got
him.
Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow. Too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack. It's very dramatic.
Oh yeah, I
Learn
did
to
make
manage
the,
my
I made the face a little bit awkward looking
Put the
down.
Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to.
She does kind of get that
unless,
BioWare
you
face
like
when
the
she's
sound
looking
of
at him.
snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
His voice sounds really
It's a
familiar.
lot
It
shorter than
does.
saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant
Oh
Jeff
God,
Monroe.
I
Plus,
used to
love make
remember
little
where his
children
voice, who his voice actor reminded me of.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Okay, I feel like if I Google Joker voice actor, I'm
Why
just gonna
didn't
get
you ever
Mark
smile?
Hamill.
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even
Voice
better than the
actor.
instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses
Actor
kicked by
Seth
the
Green.
sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this.
But I
Vrolik
don't think it's the Seth
syndrome
Green
if
you
I'm
think it
putting my
is.
ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it.
Let's
Genetic,
see.
maybe. It's treatable,
He was
but
Howard
there's no
the Duck.
cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe.
What do I?
I
Oh,
was
he's
born with
Leonardo
over a
from the
dozen
Ninja
fractures.
Turtles.
Hip, thighs, ankles, my bones were already
It's
breaking
not the
in
Seth
womb.
Green you think it
100
is.
years
I
ago,
can
wouldn't have
guarantee
survived
that.
Past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical
At
science
least I think
turned me
so.
into a productive member of society.
Is he from Austin Powers? Oh, he is Chris Griffin. I don't know.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I'm trying to figure out where.
I
I guess
don't
he's.
fly with my feet, Commander. So I'm.
He
fine
is
as
Chris
long as I'm
Griffin
in
from
this
Family
chair.
Guy.
I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss. Though.
I guess it is the Seth Green
I can
was
do my
thinking
job
of.
as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I did notice he was in a lot of Robot Chicken stuff.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Robot Chicken. He's literally the Robot Chicken.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
God, I love Joker. I thought it was a different Seth Green, but it's the Seth... No, I'm not thinking of a different Seth Green. I'm not thinking of Seth Rogen. I'd be more irritated if it was Seth Rogen. Hello, Nicholas. How are you today, buddy? Okay, I want to go find Garrus. Because I love him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just know him as the robot chicken guy. Garrus is usually up there in the second game. I used to watch a lot of Robot Chicken too. Issa Garrus. Oh, I love him.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with...
Hello, Estrella. How are you today?
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. But
Rogan laughs and annoyed. Oh god.
Damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it.
Yeah, for some reason all of the Star Wars like Adult Swim episodes are really good. I didn't mind the Star Wars Family Guy at all. I thought it was actually pretty good.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
God, I love
That's
Garrus.
sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside C-Sec. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe
I will say snow level takes hours to get through. Hello, Jerome. What's up with you?
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying.
I have not seen that, Estrella.
I understand, Commander.
Is it good?
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last
Kinda wish you got there sooner. No offense, I appreciate the...
We came as soon as we got the distress
You did the
call.
If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush. They have flash... I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. I'm sorry. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Hello, Cutie. What's up with you? You good, Shax?
Nice ship. What can I do for you?
What's your story,
There's
Rex?
no... Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for
Well,
centuries.
there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out.
I heard about that.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? And I suppose it's destroying
I
you?
suppose it is.
I
not.
don't expect you to understand. But don't...
I was just making...
As for the Crow, the genophage infected us. But it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really...
We're sure not getting... We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying.
Lots of species.
But they go to... We're not settlers.
So basically the Krogans have this, like,
hire ourselves
disease
out.
that was infected on them by the Turians that, like, prevents them from having babies.
All I know, it makes breeding nearly every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find
Why don't the Krogan try to find
When was the last...
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? There was one in Andromeda.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh yeah, always make sure. Oh yeah, Noveria is like no fucking joke.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
That's Turian technology for you.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea.
The Normandy's a prototype.
A month ago, I have to thank you again for bringing me along.
I had no idea you...
It comes... But some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to...
I can't believe
Yeah, I have the hardest time, like, not accidentally skipping dialogue.
Make on our own.
I want to know what...
This is presented as a gift to the captain. That doesn't happen. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
We also
my issue with Novaria is if you don't get through the like, I guess what I'm trying to say is if you fail at the driving section and then you like immediately die at the robot, like with the like juggernaut that comes out, you have to do the driving section again, and it sucks.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I want to know.
All I know is the story of their.
Interesting.
Over time, but one thing we underestimated was many of the Geth's logic systems.
So
I'm glad you're doing well, buddy.
No, nothing
What's
like
with the early stream? I just really wanted to play Mass Effect, and I didn't want to like bog down any of Cody's. I didn't want Cody to have any issues with his viewership. By the way, thank you so much, Alamo, for being the top supporter of the night. I cannot thank you enough, buddy.
The Geth.
Aw, Nicholas, thank you for the blue, boy.
Geth would rebel against
It's blue for Garrus.
We knew they
Little
would
shrimp
rise
head.
up again. A general order went out across all Quarian.
You can't
We feared the Geth would pursue us, but why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the Geth? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get so worked up. Most Quarians tend to.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. There are 7, unfortunately.
God, I skip so much dialogue because I want to like make these characters like me, obviously.
Unfortunately, most.
But that takes talking to them, and I'm bad. They just say so many words.
See you later.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian Tally?
I'll tell her to leave.
She's got a real knack for technology, that.
I figured
You've
she'd
got
be-
an eye for Tally, Commander. But I'm guessing that's not why you came down here. So, eventually the sinks have to be vented.
We're kind
Most
of
vessels
invisible.
rely on scanners.
Why doesn't
Frank,
it?
Okay,
sensors can
so
pick up
we're just
location
gonna
whenever
skip
we enter
all
or
of
exit.
the dialogue.
My last assignment was on the Tokyo. Only a crew. She's the
Carry on,
Aye,
Alex.
Commander.
Yay, learning so many things. Alright guys, did you get that? Very intelligent, very important, yes, quite. Ah, the Mako. I love the Mako. It's adorable. I'm sad the ship doesn't talk to me. I miss it when the ship talked to me. Alright. Now, if we go up here, boop boop a doop. Okay, so if we go up here, we can go to the control center, and doing this is how we're gonna get to Novaria. And I think this is where I'm gonna leave you guys off today. We got through the very beginning-ish part of the game. We got to Novaria. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We're gonna be doing another one literally tomorrow. So I hope you guys tune in for that, and then we can defeat Novaria tomorrow. I'm gonna take the puppy for a walk. He's adorable and he needs love. But I hope you guys had a fun time hanging out with me. Thank you guys for tuning into this slightly earlier stream. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I love Mass Effect. I hope you guys too. I just wanted to get a little bit more, gotta kind of wet my whistle a little bit before my Sunday stream. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I love you guys so much. I usually say goodnight, but I guess this is just like good luck unto your lives. Thank you so much, Alamo, for being the top supporter of the night. And goodbye, QB, and Estrella, and Dan, and Jerome, and Nicholas George, and Alamo. Thank you so much, Alamo, for being the top supporter of the night. It's way too sweet of you. Thank you, Destroyer, for being in here. Thank you, everyone, for being in here. You're all beautiful and lovely in your own special way. I hope you guys have been enjoying the Mass Effect stream. I've been enjoying playing Mass Effect. I love Mass Effect. It's the best game ever. See you next time, Alamo. See you next time, everybody. You're all beautiful in your own special way. And bye!